You know, usually we talk about the victims of the war in numbers. Numbers. 3,000, 15,000. They don't have a face. But they are human beings. And it's so moving for me to see your work, because they are not numbers, they are individual persons facing such a big pain. If I could stop the war a single day, if I could avoid more pain, if I could make peace, if I could support you more, if we could send you more medicines, more bandages, more capacities to alleviate the pain that you are alleviating every day. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for doing what you are doing. This is the awful side of the history. This is what the politicians don't say. This is the sufferances of human beings. If we could understand that we have to stop this war in order to alleviate you and your work, I promise to do my best. I promise to do all my efforts in order to make this tragedy to stop. And in the meantime, thank you once again.
Would you like to take a question from two journalists?
Representative Borrell, Abyssal Associated Press. Could you tell me, what do you think at this point is the main obstacle standing in the way of a ceasefire in Lebanon, and what could the European Union do more than what it's doing now to push for one?
I don't know which is the main obstacle. We have been so many times close to it since September in the United Nations Assembly. And these last days, it seems that the ceasefire is coming, but it's not coming. Someone is not interested in it. And everybody should understand that the ceasefire is absolutely needed, because the Lebanon capacity is to continue taking care of their people, in spite of the great efforts of these medical doctors, nurses, and hospital organization, has a limit. If every night there is a new bombing, and every night there are more people being killed or being wounded, at the end you will reach a limit in your capacity. So I don't know which is the obstacle, but I don't think anything that could justify a single day more of war. I don't see any reason that could justify a single day more of pain. And I hope that the people who are not willing peace, the people who are continue pushing for war, they will have to be accountable for what they are doing. Another question?
I wanted to ask you, is the EU currently working on some initiative or diplomatic efforts to reach a ceasefire as an institution of the EU, not the European?
Well,
Si puede responder desde el micrófono, que así todos le pueden oír.
well, unhappily, we don't have a magic wand. But every day we try to support the people who are trying to make this. France, United States, and others, with the support of the European Union institutions, has been pushing to put diplomatic pressure on Israel and Hezbollah, both sides, in order to stop this war here and the war in Gaza. And I think all of them should come to this hospital. They should come here and have a look at that. Maybe it would be easier than to make peace. I can assure you we will not spare efforts in order for this tragedy to stop.